The Red Scare was the overall fear of communism. The Red Scare happened in the 1920s, during the Cold War. It was a series of social, economic, and political clashes between the Soviet Union and the United States of America. It is said that there were 150,000 anarchists or communists living in the United States of America at the time. That was 0.1% of the population. In 1919, there was a series of bombing attacks that tried to kill Mitchell Palmer, the U.S. Attorney General. This led to a campaign against communism. America was afraid of communists still because the rebels, Reds, or communists had overthrown and brutally murdered the royal family. In 1901, President McKinley was tragically killed by a Russian anarchist named Leon Sazolage. Palmer conducted a series of raids on people he believed to be dangerous to the United States of America at the time. These were called Palmer raids. During Palmer raids, federal agents broke into the homes of suspected anarchists without search warrants. Jailed labor leaders held about 5,000 citizens without respecting their legal rights. Palmer raids were initiated because most people in the United States of America believed that anarchist spies had infiltrated the United States. New Year's Day, 1920, over 6,000 citizens were imprisoned for being anarchists. Most of them were released in a few weeks for being proved innocent. Palmer believed these raids were necessary to protect the United States. Palmer believed that protecting the United States was more important than civil liberties. An example of this being put into action would be Sacco and Vanzetti. Sacco and Vanzetti were Italian-born anarchists who were convicted of first-degree murder. The two were widely known to be innocent in the European world. These two were unjustly executed for their heritage and beliefs. The Red Scare came to an end when Charles Evan Hughes and other leading Americans demanded justice, and for the Justice Department to obey the law once more. America soon returned to being a nation of free speech and rule of law.